Hi, it's Peter Herku here, and I would like to discuss with you 4 wins in 2 weeks. I was just thinking, should I talk about Corona crisis again, like a lot of people do? I cannot get around it actually, because it's really this crisis that made me realize that there are things that I can share with you about what I've learned in last 2 weeks. Actually, 4 things that I would like to discuss. First is remote learning. Corona crisis has made us realize that remote learning is a real thing. Schools don't want it, teachers don't want it. Everybody rather goes to the school because children taken care of there, so we do not need a babysitter. And teachers can stay with their old ways of teaching, from books and counting on that children are present. And now they realize that they are able to do it using the internet. Of course, they need some tools for that, but it's all available for years and years and years now, like Skype, like Zoom, like Microsoft Teams or whatever. And it's possible. Of course, everybody needs to learn how to use it, and teachers need new skills to apply these tools. But it's possible. That's what I already doing it for 10 to 11 years now. Teaching companies, teaching individuals how to use Lean Six Sigma, how to improve their work, how to reduce costs, how to reduce lead times. And this is what I also offer now. It's not 14 days free, but it's, 14 days free, that you can try out at herku.com/HerkuXL. So it's remote learning. And by now, it's definitely possible to learn from a distance. Second thing that Corona crisis had made us realize that working remotely is an option. Excuse me. Many companies do not want to start with it, but as you know, parents has to stay home these days with their children, and they have to work as well. Their managers, supervisors needs new skills that it was not really present until now, like how can their team know what to do, how to work. Managers are more forced to trust their team, their employees, because until now, if you are present in the company at your work Monday morning, then that's the first thing that you have achieved. But now you are not present, you are at home. So are you really working? How can a manager judge your work? It's not about the number of hours you work. And that's good. That's a big change, It's not about your time you spend pretending that you work, but actually what you are achieving. So that's something managers needs to know, needs to learn with this remote working, how to evaluate someone's work based on the output they deliver. And we again need some supporting tools to work remotely, but it's all available, it's all easy to use. Skype, Zoom, all kind of webinar tools are all available. So now we are really forced to use it. If you want to learn and work from remotely on your bottlenecks in your businesses, like if you have mistakes in registration, in administration, that's why you are not able to invoice quickly, your business needs cash flow coming in, so you should reduce those mistakes or avoid them completely, or improve online on-time delivery. If you are a service company or a production company, you can all learn it and you can work on it remotely. So go to herku.com/HerkuXL, and if you learn these tools, you will also get certified. You can get yellow, green and black belt certification based on the Lean Six Sigma methodology. The next win that we have realized due to this crisis is that we travel less and we pollute our air less, and that's a big win. You know, all these politicians spend days, weeks discussing how to reduce CO2 emission, how to improve the environment, and in just a few weeks we achieved a tremendous win. Our air is cleaner than ever before, like, you know, the smoke map above China is really not to be compared with 2 weeks ago. So we have realized that we don't have to travel as much. We can work from home. We don't have to be always there at our work. And that has a huge impact on our environment. If you want to use HerkuXL and learn, you can use it anytime you want without any travel. You can use any device you want. You can try it out for 14 days for free of charge. No credit card required, and you save the environment, you save your travel time, you do not spend useless hours in your car or in a bus, but you really spend on value-adding time while you are learning at herku.com/HerkuXL. The fourth thing that we have realized that we can also develop our discipline. You know, information we got from the television, from the news, saying that we should avoid going in groups, we should avoid going to parks where many people are, that we should keep distance from each other, at least 1.5 meters. And of course we learn it, we hear it, information is repeated, so we learn how to apply it, and we also help each other to remember to have a discipline of following up those instructions. So we can learn it. It's possible. And talking about discipline, if you have a discipline to study 10-20 minutes every morning using herku.com/HerkuXL, you will develop also your continuous improvement mindset that you will need when you work remotely, or after the crisis that maybe you go back to your work. You all need to improve your situation, improve your profit margins again, serve your customers better than before, and to develop this mindset that you are able to improve your work every day. You need a discipline of 10 to 20 minutes studying a segment, a video from this online training, herku.com/HerkuXL. And that will help you develop this continuous improvement mindset. To summarize, what we have seen in the last couple of weeks is that we have seen two big laws of nature applied, and we use this also in Lean Six Sigma at HerkuXL. Big laws like Parkinson law and Pareto law are in action. What does it mean? With Parkinson law, we say that we use the resources that are available. With other words, less resources and we still can do it with less. We have no luxury to travel, yet we still can work. We have not the luxury that we go and spend hours in schools. No, we have less time. We do it on a distance, remote learning, and still we are able to learn more and more. We have not the luxury to travel, to spend hours in a car every day, to go to work, and still we can still work remotely. So we are able to use less resources and still kind of cope with our situation. So that's Parkinson law. Pareto law says that we have to focus on the most important things. And that's what we are experiencing now every day. You know, we focus on our health, we focus on our families, we focus on each other and help each other to stay healthy and stay protected. And that's very important. So if you want to learn applying these and other laws from nature in HerkuXL, go to herku.com/HerkuXL, and you can choose from 3 plans. But anyway, you can start for free there for 14 days. Herku.com/HerkuXL. Herku.com/HerkuXL. Thank you.